Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Lucklight Plays. We're continuing our run-through of Circle of the Moon, and I picked up quite a few cards in between episodes since the enemies were available to me. One of them was this archdemon here that, I'm not going to be right into the health upgrade, that's good. One of which was the man-eater plant, which we were fighting on the last episode. And there's actually one I missed. It was the Were Panthers back in this chapel tower that had them. So I grabbed all three in between episodes just to save you some time and some farming. And I'm going to kind of show off what they do. The Apollo card, which I grabbed from the Man-Eater, actually shoots elemental abilities out of your whip every time you strike. So you got a nice one here. This will be the rose. Shoot some plants out. Shoot a, just like the earth demon, shoot the earth out. Throw some rocks. Throw some poison. And then whip up. And some wind. That actually cost me quite a bit of magic, so that's it for the showcase for now. What I want to do now is I want to grab as many upgrades as I can on the way to the next area, which is actually quite a bit. A lot of those pushable blocks are readily available to me, so I'll go grab those. Let's finish this showcase here. The lightning one I actually like, because it strengthens your spin move here. It doesn't cost all that much either. So, the Apollo card actually shoots, I tried this one out already. If you press down, forward, up, and then the attack button, you'll throw an elemental thing. So you'll throw a bomb, you'll throw an ice ball, you'll throw a rose, stalactite. I like the stalactite one. That's kinda cool. That looks like it could come in handy. This one actually dropped comets. Poison bomb, tornado. Tornado's kind of neat. It looks like that could cause some trouble. And then a giant thunderball. Okay, let me regenerate you. And for the rest of the Thunderbird card, I can punch. Extremely short range, so I don't see that working too well in my favor. For her, I don't know exactly what it's supposed to do. I'll have to figure that one out. Let me see if it's a walk thing. Come on. Wow, alright. Suddenly didn't know how to use buttons. Yeah, I don't know what that does, I'll have to look it up. Damage increases as the percentage of the map increases. Actually, Jupiter is usually the dashing invulnerability stuff, so let me go get hit by an enemy here. Okay, that's what it did. You'll be sent flying when damaged, but it takes half damage. Okay, so that makes you extremely volatile. And for the magic whip, a lightning whip that you can hold in place. So enemies that stay in place will be damaged quite a bit more. I'm gonna stick with my tried and true. Alright, so let's get downstairs. And there's a new block to push and a new upgrade to grab. And it's all the way down here. Not this way, though. So there's actually quite a few that are going to be right on the way that I can grab, so it's not me going terribly out of range of where I'm supposed to be going, but upgrades are upgrades. There's a hippogriff flying around up there. Right, this is a hit point upgrade, so I don't mind taking some damage here. I just don't want to get that stupid holy water. There we go. Because it'll take me quite a while to get around to where there's a cross. Cross is seems to be very rare. Alright, so we need to go back into the underground area where the man-eater plants were. All the bugs. You know, I had such an easy time jumping over these guys when I was coming here off-screen, but now that I'm on-screen, can't seem to do it. Yeah, now I can kill those guys without even letting them use their stupid fire abilities. Getting stronger. Now, if you remember, in this area there was two that are just they're right in the beginning, so we don't have to worry too much about, you know, the annoying areas. Although these guys are still annoying. Alright, which way? There's one right there. We'll grab the heart while I'm at it. It almost seems they pack their strong enemies behind these things too. Although the siren wasn't too strong. That the archdemon succubus combo was actually pretty tough. Succubi are not fun in this game. They just shoot evil lightning bolts and fly around really fast. They don't do all the fun stuff you expect a succubus to do. At least they don't latch onto you, I guess. Alright. I don't want to get poisoned here. Alright. I'll consider that fancy footwork. Alright, I got by. Of course I missed. Trying really hard not to get poisoned here. Hey, a silk robe. Bound over you. Alright, we're good. Back out. Alright, now where to? I believe there is another one that I can grab on the way. It's actually near the second portal there, next to that, you could probably see it to the top, like a little up and left to me, right below the second portal there. That's where we're gonna head. And that'll have an upgrade for us as well. Yay, meat. Feels useful. Get those hearts back. Alright, so let's head back up. Through the long-ass corridor again. What's going on, flame guy? Still hitting hard, I see. Get off me. Nope. 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 No. Bears again. Maybe I can get another strength ring out of them. Ugh. I spoke too soon about not getting hit by the fireball shots again. Being able to kill it fast enough. There we go. Hey, another strength ring. That's what I wanted. Let's check some of this gear, see if I got anything new that can Silk Robe is good for intelligence, but how that works I have no idea. But alright, this will lower my strength, but lower my defense rather, but I'll be that much stronger. So hopefully we can kill things before they kill me. My magic's starting to go down really fast, going through these hallways. I'm gonna regenerate a little bit. These guys. Just run! Jump. Alright, so now that we're back here, we need to go up a little bit. Plenty of enemies. Of course I got hit by that. That was a weird jump. Alright, so we need to go back this way. Just for a little. I believe. We might be going the wrong way. Yep. We are. One thing about this map, the Circle of the Moon map here, is it's not very intuitive. You can get lost pretty easily. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. And now we're dealing with these guys being in a previously easy area. Let's turn that power on. They're wrecking me. There we go. Intelligence ring, just in case I ever need it. And then you get into the other rooms and they're back to the terrible skeletons. So, not much explanation there. Just other than... surprise! So, we're almost there. Yeah, I'm sorry I said that it was not that much out of the way. I thought it was a direct route, but apparently it's a roundabout route. Not better now than later, I guess. And there'll just be one more to grab, and then it'll be into the next area. And the imps are over here now. And we have new armors to fight. Oh, you probably shouldn't be using a sword for. I like how I had to push that button like 4 times just for it to stop being used. Oh, lost the heart. I don't think I needed it. Okay. Gotta go straight. Here it is. More poison on it. I got hit by it. Whatever. Blitzkrieg. There we go. Alright, so that's that upgrade. Magic point upgrades, I mean, even though that your magic points regenerate quite handily, the upgrades actually help a lot as well. There are certain skills that you can use that, when you use them, they take off a percentage of your magic points, and so those will always drain just as fast, I think. I think that's how it works. But there are other skills that just, you know, they take a set amount, so you can have it, eventually, if your intelligence is high enough, and your magic points are high enough that the bar will drain. Well, actually, the magic spell will regenerate just as fast as you're using your skills. So you can just pretty much have them on 100% of the time, be fine. That's always a great, it's a great thing to have. Alright, so we're actually pretty close to the next one. Through this door. Jump right over you. Whatever. I wasn't going to clear him, and I didn't want to be suitably embarrassed. I believe this is the proper room. There we go. Thunder armor. Nothing to worry about. Got hit twice anyway. And hit point max, so it didn't matter. Alright. So that's enough upgrades from previous areas for now. Most of them now are just like, you know, the high jumps that I'm going to need a specific item for. That is the one cool thing about the sword. If you're fighting weak enemies, it just plows through them. Kill 4 or 5 at a time, plus the splash damage from the roses. Let's go to the next area. It's actually right here in the entranceway. And here we go. This will lead us to the next area. The underground warehouse. And we're facing all the enemies that we didn't want to face before. And we got some old Castlevania Super Nintendo music going. Sorry, Hippogriff. Even though Hippogriff was spelled wrong there. Alright, so now we get to play with the blocks. These block areas are going to be relatively frequent in this place. They got BS like this. You can't push the second or the third one, or the bottom one. It's too heavy for you. You gotta push the top one. Luckily, it's not a super hard puzzle there. And we dropped armor. Let's see what it does us. Where is it? There it is. Ooh, much better armor. I'll take it. Ah yes, here comes the annoying enemies. Yeah, the thunder armors are actually more annoying in close quarters like this. In the open floors that I was dealing with them before, it was easy to jump over their beams and otherwise get away from that. But this rather close quarters area is a little bit difficult on it. try. Regardless. Whoa. One from up there is freaking out and attacking me. Yeah, there we go, got him. Alright, so now we got the block puzzles. So first we have to push this top one. Alright. That'll give us the opportunity to break that. Then we push this one. And we're good. Then we break this one. And we push this. I think I screwed that up a few times before, back in the day, but looking at it now, I guess because I'm older. I found it easy. Oops, jumped too far. And I do see a upgrade there. And of course we want it. Looks like we're gonna have to either maybe find some blocks to push. Do we have those available to us? Ah. That's cheap. Got hit by a stray bullet. And that's the other cool thing about swords. Is being able to do that. Fight through the floor. Alright, so there's a block. Let's push that. See where it goes. This may take a little bit, guys. This is a test of patience. Test of my patience. Jeez. It would have been easier if you come back. There's an item that allows you to jump up higher. It would have been easier then to get it if you wanted to wait. And if you couldn't figure out this, pushing this block all the way down. But might as well get things at the earliest convenience, even if it does take us a little bit to push. That's it. Just gonna get it right over the hole. And hop up and get it. There you go. There's your block puzzle. Now let's head up here and we have another block puzzle to deal with. First things first, whenever you're dealing with any kind of block puzzle like this, get rid of the monsters first, because they're just gonna annoy you and try to screw with you. And then kind of assess the situation. So we need 2 blocks. We need to not pick up daggers. Alright, so we can push the one up there. I think if we push... I think we might... Alright, I got it. You need to break this, but not push it yet. Because you need to use that one to jump up here to this one and push this down. If you push this one down first, you wouldn't be able to break the block and you'd be stuck. So, now we push this one down, and then this one down. Hopefully that made sense to you. There we go, we're through. Holy armors. Ow. Alright, they wreck. Try to avoid them. What are we looking at in this particular place? this. Okay, so that's good progress for this episode. On the next episode, we'll continue down through the abandoned underground warehouse, whatever. Hopefully not get ourselves wrecked with those stupid holy armors, and we'll see what we find. So I hope you join me for that. My name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, and have a good one.